committed, after committed, your data will go to database. On this permanent storage of data, now I was applied which operation? Delete operation. So the delete operation will be performing on your table, which was there under database, and the data is deleted. But deleted data is not directly deleted here. The deleted from your database, but deleted data will go and save under instance memory again. That means in RAM location, your data will be having here. So 1021, and the 1021 is not there in my database present. Okay, because 1021 I deleted from database and storing under instance memory. Okay, now, right. So in this memory, 1021 is there. So still my deleted data is having in somewhere. So is having in somewhere means it is not permanently deleted. And when your data was having somewhere, then again user has a chance to restore. Yes or no? Have a chance to restore. So if data was not there in database memory, in RAM memory, in both side memories or data, if it is not available, then you can confirm that my data is permanently deleted. Okay, no? So now I deleted. Deleted data, deleted from your database, and deleted information where it was your instance memory location. Okay, no? Right. After that, you just come out and call your table from your database memory. So your table was showing what now? No rows. Okay. So deleted from database. Okay. But where it is your data? Instance memory. So now what I want to do, instead of commit, I'm going to do what now? Rollback. If I'm doing rollback is nothing but what now? Going to previous position. That is undo. Otherwise, what we said, rollback is nothing but cancellation of your transaction. Which operation you perform, that operation I need to cancel. Okay, now. So this is the meaning of rollback. So now I'm going to apply rollback. Rollback is applied. It means that what now? Rollback previous, whatever the operation is performed on my branch table, this operation will be cancelled by your Oracle. When operation is cancelled, now tell me, data is deleted or not deleted? Not deleted. Not deleted means your data where it was again? In instance or database? In database. Because when this operation will be performed, deleted. If the operation is not deleted means my data will go to same position now. Yes, what is the same position? In database. So now we can see. So now I just go to use now, okay, rollback. After rollback, you can go to call, select star from, what is the table name? Branch. Then you can see your data again came back to first position. So now data is not in instance memory. The instance memory data, it is already, what we can say, refunded to database again. And when it was refunded, your operation is successfully done now or cancel? Cancel. When you cancel, then operation will be cancelled. Whatever you do it, that operational data again restore into your main database memory. So that is what we call as a rollback. Rollback means what now? Cancellation of a transaction. Once your transaction is cancelled, again it will go to its previous position in your database. Okay? Wait a minute. So continuation. So rollback and commit statements. So commit means all are permanently to executed. Rollback means your transactions are cancelled and you will get your previous position of a table. Okay, now this is two commands. But next here, observe carefully. My next operation, present in my database table, how many rows? Only one row. Let me go for it. So 1022 HDFC and taking mobile. Next 1023. Okay, Bank of India. So it was in Chennai. Next one 1024 ICICI. Okay, here Delhi. And now next one is called as 1025. So Access. Okay. So Pune. Now, how many rows I inserted? 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Already one row is already having there. So after inserted these 4 rows, what I'm going to do, I just go to committed. Last one is committed or all are committed? All are committed. That already we knows that. Okay, fine. All are committed. All are committed means in my table how many rows? Total 5 rows are there. This is my permanent storage of data. Clear now? On this permanent storage of data, I'm going to performing some operation. The operation is called as a delete. So now suppose I'm going to do like this. Delete branch where branch code is equals to 1021. Deleted. Deleted from database. And the deleted data where it will store? Instant. Keep it that way. So in my instance memory, which record is there? 1021. Okay, right. Next, 1023. It is also deleted. So deleted from database and the deleted data storing again instance memory. Now in my instance memory, how many rows? 2 rows. 21, 23. Okay. Next, I am deleting one more row. Again, same as in instance. Now how many rows in instance? 3 rows. Okay. Then 3 rows are in instance memory and the remaining 2 rows are where it is here? Database memory, and the remaining 2 rows it will be showing us. Okay, now? Right. After that, if I'm using commit, what's happened? These 3 records, whatever you deleted, the 3 records are permanently deleted from your RAM memory or not? Or else only last one is deleted permanently. All are deleted or last one deleted? All are deleted permanently. Okay, now? Okay, that is called a commitment. If I'm using what now? Rollback. Rollback means the last one rollback, all are rollback. All are rollback. Okay. All are rollback. Let me come out and see all are rollback. So it means what you understand. In a transaction, how many number of operations are you perform? Either all operations are committed, otherwise all operations are cancelled. On this rule, any one only is happening. For example, now, yesterday I was given ATM example. The same ATM example, one more time I will take now. Okay, ATM mission was there. Okay, and now one person account balance was 10,000 rupees was there in their account. This is called a permanent data. Okay, now 10,000 rupees. This person want to perform one transaction through ATM machine. The transaction is called as what now? Withdraw. So withdraw transaction purpose, how many operations we have to do internally? 7 to 8. Okay. First operation, insert card, select language, select banking, click on withdraw, click on withdraw, enter your amount of 4,000, And after that, current or saving. Then after, yes, okay. Then after, enter your PIN number. Okay, na? And finally, it was saying that either yes or no. Careful observe. If I'm doing this all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 operations, step by step, I did, and I came to 8th step. 8th step, what it was there? Yes or no? Suppose if I click on yes, okay, na? If I click on yes, then what it was happening here, the 8th operation before, how many operations we did? 7 operations. So these all 7 operations are permanently executed by system. So then only what it was happen, your 4,000 amount will be released here. Immediately in your database account details, it was changing as a 6,000 rupees. Okay, now when I click on yes, so once you click on yes means what happened? Okay, first one committed, second committed, third committed, fourth committed, fifth committed, sixth committed, seventh also committed. After committed, what it was say? Your transaction success or failure? Transaction success. Transaction success means your output. That means 4,000 rupees will come to you now. Yes. Remaining balance 6,000. Okay, now here yes means what I said yesterday. Yes is nothing but commitment. Yes is nothing but commit. So commit means your transaction successfully done and output taken. Balance amount is showing. Okay, now? Now tell me, in this example, how many transactions was performed by user? This user is performed how many transactions? Huh? 7, 8, 1. Only one transaction, or else 8 transactions? One transaction. How many transactions? Are you going ATM machine now? Okay. So all of you know how to take money. Huh? Very well, sir. Huh? Now tell me how many transactions? One transactions or 8 transactions? One transaction only performer? Don't tell 8 transactions. So what is my transaction name? Withdraw. So withdraw transaction is done only one transaction. But to done this transaction, internally how many operations? 8 operations we perform. So 8 operations are performed. It means that, okay, it is not a 8 transactions. These are all together will make it as one transaction, and the transaction is called as withdraw. That is called what? Yes button when you choose. Suppose, okay, sir. Now I'm going to choose not yes button. I'm going to choose, okay, which button here? No button I'm choosing now. Which button? No. When I choose no, what happened? 7 cancel, 6 cancel, 5 cancel, 4 cancel, 3 cancel, 2 cancel, 1 cancel. Will you get which position? 10,000 or 6,000? 10,000. 10,000 means it's my old position or new position? Old position, you got it. So that no is called as what I said yesterday, rollback. So that means, you have the point very carefully observed. So yes means commit, no means rollback. So after doing 7 steps, then 8th step, if I use click on commit, then these all are committed. If last step, if I choose rollback, then all are rollback. So that means any one only happened. Either transaction success is nothing but committed, otherwise transaction cancel is nothing but rollback. Now tell me, in any online transactions, nowadays you are doing that in real time. Every online transactions, how many status? How many status it was there? Only two status. The transaction status are two types. One is success transaction status. One is failing. Success and fail. In this two, or any there is there? Anyone is there or no? So that means either my transaction should be success. Otherwise, my transaction should be fail it only. Anyone should be happy, either positive or negative. Same as a commit and rollbacks are working. After inserting 100 rows, if you committed, these 100 rows are committed. After inserting 100 rows, if you roll back, these 100 rows are roll back. But it is not like that. I was if I was click on roll back, okay, I want to cancel fifth position. Otherwise, I want to cancel first position directly. It's not possible. Commitment also, we can't directly commit okay, sixth position, directly commit a third position, not possible. Commitment also sequentially committed, cancel also sequentially cancel. This is commit and rollback working nature. So that's why in database also, when I was after deleted the three records here, these three records are storing under same memory. Which memory? Instance memory. So on that memory, if I use commitment, then these all three rows are deleted from instance. So when the data is not there in the database and data is deleted from instance, it means what now? Permanent, temporary. It's a permanent. There is not there. Instance memory data also I deleted. It means completely permanent it is. Okay. So that's why if you use commit, all are committed. 1021 committed, 23 committed, 25 also committed. If I'm using rollback means all are rollback. 1025 rollback, 23 rollback, 21 rollback. That's why all are came into picture. Came or not? 21, 23, 25. Okay now? Now requirement is observed carefully. Up to here, no doubt now? Are you clear now? Commit means all are committed. Rollback means all are rollback. Clear now? These two commands clear now? Next question is observed. Now I'm going to same as usual, deleting 21, deleting 23, deleting 25. How many deleted? Again in your database, how many rows left? 2 rows left. Okay, right. So now in this 3, what I want to do, I want to roll back 1023. I want to roll back in my table. 1021, I don't want to roll back. 1025, I don't want to roll back. I want to roll back only 1023. How it is possible? Commit is possible? Commit. If I do commit, what happened? All are permanently deleted. So not possible. If I use rollback, all are rollback. But I want to roll back 1023. Specific one I need to roll back. Rollback means what now? Cancel. So 21, 23, 25, I did it. 3. But 23 I want to cancel. Not 21, not 25. Is it possible? Okay, I will give some example. Nowadays, all of you using Flipkart, Amazon Flipkarts, using now? So much, sir. So much using. Huh? Is there any option like this? For example, categories are there. Accessories, some electronics, some home needs are there. Okay, now? Is it having the customer choice like this? I will go to select accessories. In accessories, one item I need to select, one product I need to select. The selected product, are you adding to cart? Is it possible? Can I add to cart? Okay. Cart advantage is what now? Why we are adding to cart? What, yeah? Using means all of you saying using. Then tell me, add cart option benefit is what? Why we are using cart? So I think you are not using a Flipkart. Using then sir, as of now we are not adding carts. Directly attack product by purchasing only direct product. When you select buy option, click on buy option. That's it. Huh? Cart advantage what? Huh? Whatever you like, whatever you select, select. Whatever you select, those all group of items we are keeping into cart. Advantage what? Advantage what? We can, uh, we can purchase after. Oh my God. Huh? What happened? Yeah. I thought you people very well. That means you will be know very well compared to me because I'm very rare cases I'm using Flipkart. Huh? Because generally I'm not going to purchase online products. That's why I'm not using that. But you people are using now. Huh? Okay, leave it, sir. That is okay. Food items I will tell you. Interested, na? Pizza, burger, some etc. etc. Can add into cart in Zomato, Swiggy apps are there. They are also add cart option. Why you are using that? And I think sir bulk of amount को मेरे को खाना है, खाने के लिए, Cart advantage is what now? At a time we can order number of products instead of purchasing individual products. We are going to be adding to cart what it was happened, all products together. That means your required products you are going to be adding to cart. Then at a time that all products are total amount at a time I can pay. Yes or no? Now see, accessories. From accessories, one product adding to my cart. Some price will display. From electronics, some item I just adding to my cart. Second item added. Second item price will be displayed. Home needs. I selected one item that is also add to cart. So how many items are add to cart? Three items added. After added, you have a check boxes. Yes or no? All check boxes selected. Then total bill amount is showing now. So how many items you selected? That many items total amount is displayed. The total item at a time I can go to purchase if my interest. Yes or no? Suppose you added three items. Okay, three items cost will be 5,000 rupees showing. You wanted three items, so you selected three items. Three items total amount is how much? 5,000 rupees. But unfortunately, in my account, 4,000 rupees only there. In my account, money how much? 4,000. But your total amount? 5,000. What I want to do? I want to remove one item from my cart. Which item means out of the three is my choice, sir? Any particular item can I remove? Yes or no? Concept understand now? How you removed? That particular item you select first. Below remove option is there button. remove button is there or delete button, whatever it is. So that button you are clicking. When you clicking, what happened? That item was going to take from your art card to other outside. Yes or no? So that means whenever I required, I can add. After adding whatever I required, that I can select. Remaining things I can remove it. Same here also. Think 3 products I added to my cart. 1021 add cart, 23 add cart, 25 add cart. So how many products I add? 3. Out of 3 products, what I am telling, I want to cancel one product from my add cart list. Which product I want to cancel? 10. Cancel means what now? Commit a rollback. Rollback. And that I have to do. Concept clear now? That I have to do. Then how I can do it? Because commit command, all are committed. Rollback, all are rollback. But I want to roll back. Got it? My question understand all of you? Yes. In that cases, so on that item, we applied a save pointer. What we applied a save pointer. So which item are you deleted from your add cart list? That item first are you selected now? Selected or not? First select. After selecting, that particular item can be removed. Without select, can I remove? Yes or no? No. So whenever you selected now, at the time of selection, internally save pointer is applied on that product. Based on that save pointer, what it was happen? The save point is allocating some memory, special memory again. In that special memory, which product are you selected? The product details are keeping separately. And then we deleted that product details only deleted. Remaining 2 products are having your own. Yes or no? Same as. So here 1023 I want to roll back. It means cancel. How I can cancel here? By using of save point. So save point necessity is what now? When you have to go to roll back a specific row or rows, okay, from your table or to your table, so then you can use what now? Save pointer. Okay. So now we can see. But here I created any save pointer? No, I'm not created. Not created means these all 3 rows are having under which memory? Instance memory. So in instance memory, 21, 22, 23, these are all are there. That's why when these 3 records are having in the same memory, then I can't delete a specific one. I can't roll back a specific one. It's not happening, not possible. That's why what I want to do, which record you want to roll back, that record you need to store into a separate memory. That memory is called as a save pointer number 1, for example. So whenever you created pointer, for the pointer purpose, system is allocating some special memory. In that special memory, which product or which item, which record you need to cancel, that items you can keep into that memory location. Then later, if I keep my items like that, then in the future, which item I need to roll back, that item can be rolled back it. But this can be happening with only save point. Without save point, you cannot do this work. Okay, right down below. The third command. What is the third command? Save point. Save point. Below right down. So when we created a save point or pointer, internally system is allocating some special memory for a pointer, to save the required row or rows, and later we can roll back it roll back it roll back it whenever we need. Okay, now how to create save point? Okay, so it's a syntax to create a save pointer. Syntax to create a save point. What is the syntax for this save point? Save, and I need to give it here space. Save point, pointer name. Okay, next one. Syntax to roll back a save point. Syntax will be roll back to save pointer name. Roll back to save pointer. Okay, and now see here. Rollback option we have on the save point, but commit option is not there on save point, because when you want to commit a particular record, then there is not necessary again have to create a save point and commit, because once you want to purchase a product, it's not necessary to add into cart. Directly you can purchase. Yes or no? So that's why rollback cancellation is having for only rollback purpose. That means save point is having for only rollback purpose, but commitment purpose save points are not necessary. Because of reason, commitment means what now? Your transaction successfully done. That means are you booking your product? There's no question in that. When you are booking your product, that was know it, confirm it, then again no need to keep into separate memory. Yes or no? Do you want to delete my data permanent? That is already you thought. Then directly use what now? Commit command. Data permanently deleted. Understand now? But again, not necessary save point creation and row can be stored into that. Then only commit. What is the use? Nothing use for that. That's why syntactical also we have a syntax for rollback to save point, but there is no syntax for commit save point. Commitment save point is not there. Only cancellation purpose. Understand now? Restoring or cancellation purpose. So now we can see. So now, as per this, let me come again. So now I want to roll back. First, I'm going to roll back it. So general rollback, this is what it was happening. This all are roll back it. So in your RAM memory, whatever the records all are came 21, 23, 25. So now we can see. Now I'm going to do 1021. I don't want it. 1025. I don't want it. Now what I want to do, I'm creating here save point S1. Okay, na? Save point whenever you created, pointer name is what? S1. Then what it will do for this pointer S1 purpose, your system is allocating some memory. And this memory is also allocating from which location? From RAM only, not into database, because pointer is a temporary memory or permanent memory? Temporary memories. Pointers are not a permanent storages. Pointers are temporary storages. Okay, now? Right. So that's what it was happened. On the name of S1 pointer, some memory allocating in the RAM only. RAM only, because RAM is a temporary memory location. Hard disk is a permanent. So the memory is not from hard disk, the memory from RAM only. Okay. In this S1 special memory, which record do you want to roll back in the future as per your requirement basis? You just put it that. So in this case, what it was happened, sir, means here observe. Your entire the table is having under your database. Okay, na? So 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, and 1025. Okay. First two one deleted. Okay, sir. Deleted data will having under instance memory. So 21 kept here. So your 21 is not there. Okay, right. Next I deleted what now? 25. 25 deleted. The 25 is also directly saved under instance memory. So 25 is also not there. Next I deleted. Next what I did? Created save pointer. So in this instance memory only, your pointer on which name are you declared, on the name of your S1 pointer memory allocate. That is called a special memory. Allocating for what? S1. Then what happened? Then after save point is created, okay sir, save point is created. After save point is created, after save point, whatever the operation you did, that operational data will save under, not in the outside of the instance, in the S1 pointer it will be saved. That means that now I deleted. Record is deleted. Which record? 1023. So 1023 deleted from database, but it is not saved under instant. It was saved under S1 pointer memory location. But your S1 is also having under instance only. Okay, now there is not other location. In that only it was there. So now 1023 also successfully deleted. So once you are keeping your data like this with the help of save point, now in the future, I don't want to roll back this. Don't want to roll back this. I want to roll back 1021 into my database now. So now the chance is what now? Now he will be writing. How to write here? Roll back. Roll back to which pointer? Yes, one. I'm keeping like this. Now tell me, in this S1 pointer memory, which record was there? 1023. So 1023 record is there. And that record rollback will be cancel. Cancel means this will be cancel S1. S1 means what now? 1023 which I stored under this pointer, that will be cancelled. Cancel this memory. Cancel which memory? S1 memory cancellation. S1 memory cancel means in that memory whatever the data was there, the data again return back. Return back to where it is written back? Into database. Now database got it to 23 now? Yes. But now tell me 2125, where it is still now? In instance memory only still now. If those 2125, you don't want it in the future, what I want to use? Don't want it means what I want to use? commit. I want to use what? Commit. Committed means what I said. In the instance, whatever the data was there, the data permanently deleted. So the data is not there instance memory. Data not there in the database memory. So finally, how many records are there in my table? Only three. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. 2, 1, 2, 5, not there. Suppose, sir, the remaining two rows also I want to roll back, sir, or I want to restore, sir. Remaining 2, 1, 2, 5 also I want it, sir. That means, sir, then you have to use what now? A simple rollback. A simple rollback. If I'm using simple rollback, then whatever or how many rows are there in this instance memory, all rows are going to be restored into database again. Understand now? Okay. So this is what now save point at point. Now we can see. Now carefully observe. Now come to your table. Now how many rows in my table? Only two. 2, 2, 2, 4. And now which you wanted? 1023. 1023, where it is here? In S1 pointer. Then you have to call. Roll back to S1. So then what happened? You can see. Roll back completed. After completed, you can call your table. See that. You got it, your specific one? Which one? 1023. So 2125 still where it is? Instance memory. Suppose the two records also I want it, sir. Then what I want to use? Rollback. I don't want it, sir. Then I want to use what? Commit. So the remaining two rows, you want it, you don't want it, it's your choice. If you want it, roll back. You don't want it, commit. The choice is yours. Yes or no. Okay. Suppose in this example, I just say, yes, I want it. I want to click cancel now. Cancel means what happened? You can see now roll back it. Roll back means what happened here. So now we can see the remaining two rows also come back again. 2, 1 came, 2, 5 came. This is save pointer advantage. Right or no? Okay, now? Right. So this is case one. To roll back specific pointer. Case two is your choice. Roll back or commit anyone you can use it. Okay. Now, in this example, in my S1 pointer, how many rows I kept here? Only one. But suppose you want it, sir, I need to keep multiple rows. Can I cancel by the help of your save point? Means that, yes, of course, you can do that also. Okay, you can apply save also, roll back also. So again, this is my entire table. The same I'm going to do. So 1, 0, okay, 2, 1, I'm going to delete it. And after that, I will be created your what now? Save point S1. Okay. Then after, I'm using this, okay, B code. Here I'm using in operator 1023, comma 1025. Which operator? In. So, two rows are deleted. But two rows are deleted. The deleted rows are where I kept S1. And 1021 is kept out of the S1. Okay, now? So now you can come back and see your table. Select the start from what now? Branch. Again, two rows. Now you need to call. Suppose are you calling here roll back to S1? Then tell me how many rows can be rolled back? Two rows. So in a pointer, how many number of rows are you kept? Exactly that many rows can be rolled back. Okay, now? Now we can see S1. S1, okay. Then you got it done. Which one? 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5. So these two rows only I keep into my S1 now. The 2 is came. And 1021 is not came. Where it is 1021? Instant. Suppose you want it. If I don't want it, commit. I commit it. Committed means whatever 1021 is there instance memory, from that memory also deleted. So from database deleted, the deleted data coming into store is instance. Now from instance also deleted. That means is it permanent or temporary? Permanent. So after commit, suppose you can do a normal rollback. If you do, what happened? You can see 1021 is came or not came. Not came. Why, sir? Because I committed. So I said also, once you commit, rollback cannot be worked. Okay, no? So that means in a save pointer, not only one record or one specific record, even though you can use a number of rows also, you can keep into one pointer memory. Now take another example. Right now. these are what now commit, rollback, and safeguards. So they will be using in their transactions. But here, just imagine, think about that. For example, any online applications in real time, one app you can use. That app can be used by so many people. Yes or no? Or else only one person. So many people are working. Through that app, so many users, they are doing so many transactions. Okay, now per day. For example, banking sectors. In banking sectors, per a day, how many number of transactions are going on? Do you have any limitations? No. Just we call n number of transactions. How many transactions? N number of transactions. So per day. So lakhs of transactions. So many customers, they're doing so many number of transactions. Okay. But sir, I didn't understand that these lakhs of customers transactions, how databases will be maintained with the proper, accurate, and consistency manner. I'm not asking data. I'm asking transactions. Suppose one customer, they want to do one transaction through ATM machine. Per a day, how many transactions he can perform? 3 transactions, huh? How many are limited? 5, huh? 3, huh? 5, huh? Okay, no clarity on this. Leave it. Huh? Okay. 3 transactions. So 3 transactions you did today, you did 3 transactions through ATM machine. Then when you go to try to fourth transaction, immediately database will give one message to you. What is the message? Your transaction limit is over or completed. Yes or no? Will you face that kind of situation, anybody? Yes. So that means what happened? Today, my transaction limit is over. That means I can't do fourth transaction now. The fourth transaction I can't do. On the day, I can't do any transaction. If I want to do transaction means I want to wait up to tomorrow. Yes or no? But your question understand, sir, I am the one of the customer in SBI Bank. Like me, there are 100 crores of customers are there in India. Yes or no? But in crores of customers in India in SBI Bank, how the system will knows my transactions only completed. How system will know? Because you are not only one person, I can remember you. Yes or no? I can remember you. You are my regular customer. But ATM means what now? Lakhs of customers from a bank. Lakhs of customers are using. So these lakhs of customers data, databases want to maintain now. Yes or no? Then only the database can knows that you are the source of customer. Your transaction limit is over today. How they will be tell you? How they will be know it? This customer limit, transaction limits are over. How the system will display message? It means that based on your card number, every transaction will be feeding. That means called a copied. So copied into where? Database memories. That how it is copied, I will show you practically, but not in SQL language. It comes under PLSQL. There one programs are there. I will show you practically how database is copied by each and every transaction with the date, time, transaction ID number. Okay, na? So everything will be copied. Then how it is practical, I will show you. Don't worry. So now what happened? Whatever the transaction we did on the day, at what time first transaction you did, on the day at what time you did second transaction, on the day at what time you did a third transaction. So this kind of informations are copied into databases, stored into databases, saved into databases. That's why the database will verify. So fourth transaction, when you inserted, your card number is copied. The card number requests how many did in the day. In the day, how many? 1, 2, 3. This person is over. Then sending message to system. This person limit is over. So don't give a permission again. Okay, now this is what it was happening with comparing our databases. Okay, so like this, today I withdraw some amount. Okay, next after deposit, next after transfer, next after withdraw, next after deposit. So per a day, I can do different types of transactions by different customers from different banking sectors. Okay, now? So now, but how these all transactions, the online transactions per a day, how many is going on? These all transactions are how the databases will maintain accuracy. Suppose one transaction of one customer, first attempt fail, second attempt success. Okay, now? Some customers, first attempt success, second attempt fail. But your success message will save, failing message also save. And even though you will be transfer 1 rupee money also saved. Yes or no? Or you pay through Phone Pay, Google Pay, you just transfer 1 rupee money. That information also you will get it now. That information will be printing in your passbook. After some day, you can go to bank and print passbook. Na? Even the 1 rupee transfer amount on which date, what time, to whom you did, every information is there in the passbook. So that is 1 rupee transformation of okay, money also saving copied into databases. Yes or no? So, but these kind of transactions, number of transactions, how they will be maintained proper exactly. Okay, this customer balance exactly 10,000 only. After 2,000 withdraw, 8,000 only. After deposit 5,000, 8,000 plus 5,000, how much here? 13,000 showing. Showing or not? Yes or no? Immediately, once your transaction is completed, immediately balance amount is changed now. How it is accuracy? How it is accuracy? Even the point paisa also showing. Yes or no? 5,000.52 paisa in my account. How it was this much accuracy? Okay. So how the databases will maintain this much accurate and consistency transactions, okay, of a customers or of a people, of a users means there is a one reason behind that. The behalf of there is one person and one thing is the one mechanism is there. That mechanism is called as what now? What is now? Acids. Acid properties are maintained. So with the help of this acid properties, your databases will be maintaining your transactions with the accurate and consistency manner. That is the reason user will knows that today my transactions, how many are happened, which transaction, which day I did, what is my balance amount after this transaction, okay, with the rupee, paisa, date, time, transaction, type of transaction, failure, success, how these all are maintained, sir. Okay, means that internal what now? Acid properties. If these acid properties are not there in the database management systems, then you can't say your online transactions are consistency, accuracy, that we can't give any guarantee. Okay, now? Nowadays, how the people will give guarantee of your transaction means every database internally maintain what now? Acid properties. This is the very, very important question for your interviews. If anybody go to database site. Okay, now? Right. Now write them below. Take below. All database management systems, all database management system are, are maintained, are maintained, are maintained acid, maintained acid properties properties. Internal. Containing acid properties internal. By using acid properties, databases will maintain accurate and consistency, data on information, of transactions. Okay. Now here, what is acid? Okay, now here acid properties is mentioned. A stands for atomicity. C stands for consistency. I stands for isolation. D stands for durability. D stands for okay. And listen, this acid properties are, we don't want to do any kind of program or any kind of queries. We don't want to write anything because of reason inbuilt in your database. These properties are already having, okay, and each property will do particular task. Okay, now whenever we are performing some operations on databases, then every property is having one task it will do internally. So atomicity, this property, what it will do for database purpose. In database, what it will do. Consistency, what it is. Isolation, responsibilities, what. Durability, what it will do. Okay, now? So every property will be performed as per their natures. That is the reason your all transactions will be proper, accurate, and systematic. If these acid properties are not there now, then we can't say my transaction will be 100 to 100% is correct. I can't give a guarantee. So that's the reason these properties are internally will play very key roles for your database side for to managing of a transactions purpose. Understand now? And let me see. One by one, I will explain to you along with example. Observe. First one is what now? Atomicity. Atomicity is nothing but what, sir? First, the meaning of sir. Atomic. Atomic is nothing but what now? Single. Atomic is nothing but what now? Single. So, when you want to do a online transaction, for the transaction to completion purpose or to complete purpose, we have some steps. Anybody identify? If any transaction you can do, at least minimum 2 steps or 3 steps are. Can you find out now? Yes or no? Minimum some 2 or 3 steps are. So, suppose are you booking one ticket? For example, one movie ticket are you booking? For booking of the ticket, we are using some online app. Okay, na Book My Show, etc. we are using. Can you tell me directly your ticket will be booked once you open Book My Show app? Is directly booking or else we need to do some procedure? We need to follow some procedure. What is that? First, you have to select a location. Are you staying in Hyderabad, Mumbai, or Pune? The location first selected. If you are going to be every 1 month, monthly, if you want to changing your locations, okay now. So definitely location you have to select first. Okay, I selected Hyderabad. In Hyderabad location, whatever the movies are there, that all movies list out. Yes or no? Then you have to choose your movie. Which movie you have to book? The movie selected. Once you selected movie, what it was happened, that movie was playing in how many theaters? All theaters will be displayed. And which is nearest to you or which is good for you, that you want to select. After select what it was showing, seats are available or not. Timings are showing. Okay, morning show, matinee, evening, first show. Yes or no? So the timings you selected. After selected timings, then what it was showing, seats are available or not. So available. Available means again where is available, which line I have to select, that you have to select it. After selected, what next? Number of tickets. Number of tickets we are selected. After select, we go to next step. What is the next step here? Once again confirm it. So confirm, okay. After confirm, what now it was asking to payment. So payment option, click on. Payment option, click on what it was happen. A credit card, a debit cards, online banking, or else your UPI, some options are there. Again, you are selected some option. After selected, suppose credit card you selected. Credit card you selected means what happened? Your credit card details are entered. Your card number, expire date, CVV, etc. After enter, what happened? You will get a one OTP. That OTP you are going to be entered after submit. So this much process I have to do. Yes or no? So after doing this much process, now tell me, you did how many transactions? Only one transaction. Even though in your booking ID, booking ticket also, transaction ID number is there. Anybody find out? Online bookings? So transaction ID number is there. So these many operations I did, but finally it is happening only one transaction. That is called as a atomicity. Atomicity, what it will do? For a transaction user, how many internal operations are performed here? That all operations together combine and show as a one single transaction. This responsibility, who will take it? Atomicity property will take that responsibility. That's why withdraw, deposit, you have to do transfer. In the transactions, we are doing so many internal operations. But finally, we called as a one transaction is completed, sir. Yes or no? ATM, how many internal operations? 8. But 8 operations together, we called as a one transaction. So these all together, who will make it together? Means atomicity property will take that responsibility. So this all together will be combining together and showing as a one transaction. That is called a atomic. Atomic means what now? Single. Okay, all internal operations will make it one transaction. Is called as a atomicity. Got it now? So that's why I said what I said. After doing your operations, if you committed, all are committed. If you roll back, all are roll back. Understand now? So this is how it is possible, sir. All are committed, all are roll back means internally maintain what now? Atomicity. Atomicity, what it will do? These all operations together committed. Committed means transaction success. These all operations together cancel. Cancel means your transaction is failed. Any one only happened now, either success or fail. That is called a atomicity. Okay, to making one transaction. Okay, na? So next, consistency. What is the mean by consistency here? Careful observe. Consistency means Okay, regular of data, there is no confusion of data, and it doesn't show any wrong information. Showing what now? Accurate information. Okay, what it was saying? To show accurate. What is accurate information, sir? Let me see one example. What is my example? Suppose there is a X person, there is a Y person. Okay, na? X and Y. X person balance amount. Okay, how much here balance amount? 10,000 rupees is there in X person account balance. Okay, na? X person account balance. Y person account balance was there here 4,000 account balance. There are two customers, two accounts here, X account 10, Y account 4. Now what he will do, X person, he will go to, from his account it will be debit. Debit how much amount here? Okay, suppose debit here 6,000 rupees are debit. 3,000 rupees. 3,000 rupees is debit. So 3,000 rupees is debit. Debit it means what now? He will be transferred. Okay, he will be transferred. Transferred to which account here? Y account. Transferred to which account? Y account. So whenever X person transferring some amount from his account to another account, it means what happened? Who was sending from the sender? Okay, from the sender account, money will be debit. Debit or credit? Debit. To whom you sending? That is called a receiver. In receiver account, it will be credit. So here observe. Here credit. Credit amount how much? 3,000. Debit amount how much? Debit amount how much? Credit amount how much? 3,000. It's clear now? Then after, what is balance amount of X customer? Sure. 7,000 only showing up? 10,000 showing up? 7,000. What is the balance amount of your Y customer? How much here? 7,000. Okay? This is now tell me. If I'm asking, X person account balance showing 7,000. Y person balance amount showing some. Okay, suppose you will be confusing here. That's why I'm taking here 5,000. 5 plus 3, 8,000. Okay, now? Now tell me, is it accuracy? Accuracy? Any mismatching? Accurate. Okay. Accurate, how to find out? Now can see. X person balance, present balance 7. Debit amount when you add to balance, it's showing previous amount. That's called a old amount. And now you can debit. Debit amount you can add to your balance. To your balance, you can add here. What is debit amount? 3,000. So 7,000 plus 3,000 is equals to how much here? 10,000. So that means, what is my balance amount? 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Have a consistency, accuracy. There is no confusion now. Exact information. This is called a consistency. To maintain like this. To maintain like this. Okay, now? Now, come to receiver. Come to receiver. Receiver amount. How much amount credit in receiver? 3,000. The receiver amount, that is called a credit amount, you need to minus. You need to minus. If you do minus, what is his previous balance? What is his previous balance? Is it accurate? Consistency? No confusion now? No mismatching now? Yes. That now tell me. The both customer accounts having inconsistency or inconsistency? Consistency. Okay, now? Clear. If you maintain like this, who will maintain like this? your consistency property will take this kind of mechanism, and their responsibility this. Okay, now, for example, inconsistency means what, sir? This is consistency. Inconsistency means what, sir? Let me see. After X person transferred 3,000 amount from X account to Y account, his balance is showing after transfer 10,000 rupees. You transferred, your debit amount is 3,000. The 3,000 successfully credited into which customer? Y customer. Y customer credited successfully. He was telling that, okay, Mr. X, I received your 3,000 rupees amount. I got a message. So receiver received. His balance showing 8,000. Sender balance showing 10,000. After transfer also showing 10,000. Now we can observe. So balance how much showing? 10,000. Debit amount how much? 3,000. The 3,000 what I want to do, I said add. Now balance amount 10,000. Debit amount 3,000. Add it. How much showing? 13,000. So my previous balance is how much? Now calculation after debit amount is adding to my minimum balance. What is amount? 13,000, 10,000. Matching up? Is it consistency or inconsistency? Inconsistency. This is what we call the inconsistency problem. But this kind of problem, 99.99% we are not observing or not checking, that is not getting this kind of problem. So why, sir? Sender amounts, receiver amount, debit amounts, credit amounts, balances, everything how they will be shown exactly after transaction success or fail, but still your amount, your balance, your information, everything will be properly maintained by databases. How it is possible? Because of reason, consistency property will take that responsibility. The consistency responsibility is what now? The both the or the sender and receivers, both the accounts verifications balances are having same or not. That means accurate or not. So that kind of responsibility by consistency. But whenever it was showing like this, then have a problem. Yes or no? So but this kind of situations are very, 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 very rare cases we are going to be faced. That may be 0.001%. Okay, but otherwise we will always getting what now? A consistency of a data only. Okay, this is what we call. So that's what I'm saying here. Consistency means to show or maintain accurate informations. Okay, now that is what we called as a consistency. Okay, right. What about next one is there? Isolation. What is the mean by isolation here? Careful observe. Isolation is nothing but every transaction will be maintained as a independent transaction. Okay, now every transaction is a independent transaction. One transaction is never interference into another transaction. Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong? So that means at a time, the both account holders, they can do their transactions. Yes or no? Yes. Joint account holders. Joint account means same account holders. Nowadays we are taking families, wife and husband, father or son, father or daughter, yes or no? Having some joint accounts. So joint accounts are there. The two people have their debit cards. Okay. The two people at a time, same day, same time, they are going to ATM machines to withdraw. Is it possible? Possible or not possible? Possible? Huh? Of course, possible. Yes or no? Because your balance amount is there. Your balance amount is 50,000 rupees in your account. Your father is taking 10,000 rupees. You are taking 10,000 rupees. Possible? Huh? So every transaction is what now? Independent. One transaction will never interference. Same as do like this. First insert card, withdraw some amount. Okay, check your balance. Okay, next insert card, next some amount you can take. Next insert card, next amount something take. So how many transactions you did? 3 transactions. 3 transaction ID number same or different? Same. Same. Software engineer, future software engineer. Huh? If anybody asks you, na, say same. Same, sir. 100 transaction IDs are same. Tell me, continuously you did 3 transactions. 3 transaction slips you can take and check your slips. ID number same or different? Different. Because of reason, every transaction will treat as a independent transactions. That's why every transaction withdraw 3 times you can do, but 3 times 3 ID numbers showing. Because of reason, independent. One transaction is never depends on another. Okay, withdraw transaction 3 times you can do, but in 3 times 3 transaction ID numbers are generated. Okay, now because of reason, every transaction will be independent. How that independent? Who will take the responsibility? Means isolation property will maintain like this. Okay, isolation property, what it will do? Every transaction is what? Independent. Okay, one transaction cannot interference in another transaction. Next, what is the next one? D stands for what? Durability. Durability means what, sir? It means that, okay, now, for example, once you are doing some transaction, in the middle of transaction, you are not committed. In the middle of transaction, power cut, system shutdown, your mobile switch off, your internet connection deactivated. Okay, now? What happened? Your transaction is affected anything or nothing happened? Nothing happened to your information. Yes or no? So, while you are doing some transaction, in between transaction, if any abnormal terminations are happening, but that will not affect to your database information. Okay, in the middle of transaction, suppose switch off mobile, your amount is transferred. No, your balance is same balance now. Okay, now that is what. So that means you are committed. Durability means what now? While the transaction in between, if any abnormal terminations are happening, but it doesn't affect your what? Your data or your information which already there in the accounts. Okay, now? So that kind of maintenance maintained by who? Durabilities. So durabilities are maintained what now? Once you are, suppose your transaction is committed, then nothing problem. After committed even power cut, nothing problem. Before committed power cut, nothing problem. Understand now? After committed power cut, what happened? Data or transaction successfully done. In the middle of transaction power cut, what happened? My transaction successfully cancelled. So either cancel, otherwise success. Any one only happened, but your transaction will not going to other way. Okay. In between, while you are doing the power cut, transaction is cancelled. After commit power cut, suddenly you're successful, your transaction successful, power cut. At the time also, your transaction will be committed. So committed after nothing was happening. Before committed, nothing was happening. Okay, now in between, if any abnormal terminations are going on. Abnormal means I'm saying now you are going to be transferring your phone pay to go someone. You are transferring. Suppose you are switch off. Switch off. That is called what? Abnormal. Abnormal means expected or unexpectedly. Unexpectedly, if anything is happening while I'm going to do some transaction, but still your databases will never affected because of reason what now? Durability. That means what now? Once commit a transaction, we cannot, so this point already discussed, we cannot cancel. Okay, now? So this is what now? Durability here. So isolation, durability, consistency, and resilience. So these are completely theory concept. This is no practical here. Okay, now this is completely theory, and these are all are internally almost every database will be maintained. Okay, now that is the reason your transactions are systematical maintained, accuracy maintained, consistently maintained. Okay, now clear all of you now? Atomicity means what? All together will make it as one transaction. Consistency means what now? Showing accurate information. This is the best example to understand. Okay, now? If anybody asks you in interview panel also, this example you can give it. This purpose, which example you can give? ATM machine example. Withdraw option, inserting card, select the language, banking, click on withdraw, enter amount, select current or saving, and PIN number. And finally, yes or no. These all are together one transaction success. These all are together one transaction cancel. That is called a atomicity. Consistency. Clarification understand now? Debiting amount, crediting amount. After debit, minimum balance plus debit is equals to main balance. Here also. After credit, minimum balance plus credit amount minus is equals to main balance. If you will be maintained like this, this is called a consistency. If your main balance is 10,000, after debit added 12,000, it is called a inconsistency. But this kind of situations are not happening. Okay, 99.99% it is not happening. Okay, now right. Isolation. Isolation means what? Every transaction is independent. One transaction never interference into another transaction. That's why you are doing so many transactions. Yes or no? Right. Durability means what now? While you are commit or not committed. Okay, but while the transaction will be in between commit, nothing was happening. After commit, nothing was happening. In between commit means what now? Roll back. After commit means committed. Okay, now? But your data cannot be mismatched. Okay, right. So these are what we call the TCL language commits. Are you clear now? Right. So now I'm going to send this notes and the main notes also I'm uploading to your data in Google Classroom. And tomorrow we will go for one more new topic and very important topic. Okay, na? And very big topic also. Only the topic we are spending almost 1 week time.